So the sequence of events was that this wonderful shovel started off as a standard shovel with a 28-inch handle, which would have brought it about there. Now, when I did me back in and found that I couldn't get down so low as I always used to do, I thought, well, perhaps if I can get a longer handle made. And I found that it was possible to get a 36-inch handle. So that's another 8 inches added on to the length of the handle. So I took out the old 28-inch handle, I put in the 36-inch handle, and I reasoned that that was a very, very good shovel. But I found that in here was a weakness, because you had extra leverage, particularly if you used it as a spade and not a shovel, which of course is the total misuse of the tool, and not surprisingly the handle snapped off here. So then came the added bonus. The real piece of skill was to get another shovel and actually vandalise that and get some added strapping, which is now ensured that that is a lifelong friend and tool. You can see here there's a little bit of weld around there, and then drill through, stick some nails through, just clint them over at the end, make them into glorified rivets really.
And when you're shoveling with that shovel, I remember you talking about flicking. You're trying to aim to get a pile of dirt to settle in one place, sort of thing.
Well, yes, but it is the standard correct way of using a shovel. I mean, I know to you that it is science and something that is very complicated manoeuvre. But for a skilled craftsman, such as myself, I might add, it should be possible to load a barrow without spilling anything off to the either side.
Just show me the action.
But you see, you can't actually appreciate it unless you see the dirt leave the shovel and stick together and plop down in the barrel.
Yeah, but just imagine you're Rory McIlroy and the ball's not there. We want to analyse the swing. Just show us the swing of the shovel again. Show us the flick.
It is a flick. You've got to keep the front end up, and you just literally, then it folds over in a graceful arc and plops itself down in the barrel. And then you realise, I think I could do it a little bit further up to the front. You just toss it a little further. What you don't do is that, because if you do that, it looks like a glorified snooker shot, really. But that doesn't actually help get the muck. It just leaves it in a trail between where you are and the barrow. Hopeless. Is that good enough?